Hello and welcome to episode 20 of the Team One Take podcast. We have a special guest, and they happen to be in Jakarta already. It's going to be Tony, the manager from Nongshim Redforce. How are you doing today?
Actually, I'm so good, super good. Today we had a rehearsal days, and then I had which, it's been 1 year, right? Yeah, back in the Philippines. Yeah, I'm so excited. As you guys know, we are, just pop into the KIS4, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So I'm so happy to be in Jakarta.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever happens.
Yeah. Let's see, right? I think at the end of the day, mind you, this for the viewers at home, this will probably be going out after the first couple of days of the group stage of the KIS4. But so we don't really know exactly what's going to be happening. But as Tony was saying, the rehearsals were there. Obviously, we're very, excited to see the new roster from Nongshim, right? There's a lot of changes. But before we go into that, let's talk a little bit about yourself, right? Let's talk a little bit about what you do as a team manager of Nongshim Redforce.
I have been in esports industry since 2018. Yeah, I've been totally in Korea. It's been 6 years, maybe 7 years. Yeah, my roster team is the Griffin, which is very, which was very sensational in LOL, League of Legends. And then I worked for the 2.5 years.
Oh, wow.
And then I moved to Nongshim.
Okay.
And then I was, in charge of the League of Legends, the second team, LCK Challengers League. And then I took in charge of that for 2 or 3 years. And then since last year, I started to be charging the mobile part, PUBG Mobile and HOK. Yeah.
Okay. So
that's
before the serious question, I just got an interesting one. When you moved over to Nongshim Redforce, did they bribe you with ramen?
Actually, I expected that. Yeah, and then I expected some kind of the discount coupon.
Okay.
But there's nothing like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, go.
So we will revisit this because we did talk during the major leagues last year, right? For Media Day and stuff like that. So I have to ask you this question again. When for the viewers out there that are contemplating about going into esports and going into management of teams, right? I think they should all know that esports wasn't your first choice, right? You did not expect to end up in esports in the first place.
Oh, actually, the internet wasn't good at. Why are you talking? So can you repeat
again?
Yeah.
So when we spoke the last time, you told me that you did not expect to be in esports. So why did you make that change?
It was very, all of a sudden. Back in 2018, I was, working in another industry, and then my girlfriend started to work in the Griffin, and then there was a vacancy because the team Griffin just promoted to the first league, which is the League of Legends, the Champions Korea, LCK.
LCK, yeah.
So that's how I started, and I still, I still don't. How can I say that? I don't, I wasn't. I didn't imagine. I don't imagine, still. Yeah, I work here.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a follow-up question though. That lighted up everything for me because you were handling Griffin back in the day. So you handled the likes of Chovy, you handled the likes of Bin back in the day, right? So who do you just tell the fans out there who is the highest star power right now in League of Legends that you handled before? I think it's choking.
At that time, I was new, so I didn't know about any, manners or how how things go.
Yeah.
So I just run from my boss. So
Yeah.
yes, but the players are were still players were new at the time. But
They were.
even though they were so new, they look so professional.
Ooh,
They looked
okay.
so professional. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh.
Even during the scrims, they, it was so, super professional. They didn't talk. They didn't talk much, and winning is, it's very ordinary things.
Oh,
Even in
okay.
scrims and the official matches.
Yeah.
So I thought at the time the winning matches are so supernatural.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but then I experienced the up and down so much fluctuation of from Griffin to Nongshim.
Yeah.
So now I know how valuable the winning is.
Ooh.
Okay.
I just want to have a
Yeah.
follow up though. Who
Uh-huh.
was your from the team that you handled for Griffin, at least specifically for Griffin? Who was your favorite player among the players that you handled?
Ooh, favoritism.
Yeah, your favorite.
The father doesn't choose who's favorite.
His favorite kid, right? His favorite kid. Okay.
Father doesn't choose who's the favorite.
Okay.
My father
Good
would have
answer.
chosen me, just so you know. He doesn't say it, but I know I'm clearly the favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still professional, so I like them, but I tried to be closer to them, but
Yeah.
I don't know how it worked,
Yeah,
worked or
okay.
not.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Okay.
good. At least you mentioned 5 names. I'm okay with that. I love that.
He named them all. Yeah. Like if he couldn't name them, he forgot the name of his son, right?
I thought, I was gonna, call the pineapple.
You can only use it sparingly. You can only use it once. All right.
But
That's
that was
it.
one use of it.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Nice.
Okay, so I mean,
Yeah.
you've managed the PC version of like games, right? And then when you
Yeah.
transition over to the mobile market, I mean, granted that the genre is the same, right? It's still a mobile game, right? Multiplayer online battle arena. Is there any major differences being a manager for a PC game versus a mobile game? Any big difference, or is it the same?
So it's gonna be, in PC, especially in Korea, the PC games are so major, and
Yeah.
which means mobiles are not major.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had been in PC, so I just got into the mobile sports, and so much different, which is everything is so flexible.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Practice
Mm.
something.
and
like
then
that.
I think the mobile esports is still growing up.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
growing up, and then I think the PC is high and mobile is still catching up now.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
for
what I
sure.
feel because I'm in South Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and the
mainly about PC.
viewerships, and then the money.
Mhm.
Yeah. Then you can see the mobile is growing now, and then since Korea mobile esports is not that good and that big, so what I feel is like I'm kind of more than mobile esports rather than PC now because I like so much. I like this so much, Yeah, because I can travel a lot,
Yeah. That always helps.
Yeah. This is TMI.
Yep.
I spent 25% of the last year in abroad.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that's a good
True,
feeling
true.
most of the time. But then of course
Yeah.
overseas, there might be some things you might not be comfortable, like the food and all that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
actually, I'm quite curious. We saw the clips online. HOK has already posted it. Do you enjoy the food in Jakarta?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, because Jakarta there are so many the spicy food.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Because as you know,
Yeah.
Korean people like
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
So I don't need to settle down.
Yeah.
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 Just as soon as I got here,
Yeah.
that is settled down.
So,
Okay.
but okay, my dad is Korean, and basically whenever we travel, like we can have the local food, but he doesn't count it as a meal until he's had Korean food. That's his only meal of the day, right? So he could have all of the different like local cuisines, but he's like, I didn't eat anything until I had Korean food. Is that a problem for you or anybody on the team?
Well, I know my guys, my boys, and then yeah, I try to treat them like one by one,
Yeah.
one by one.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, starting from the some kind of rice, and then some kind of wheat, and then some kind of sometimes
Yeah. Okay.
Domino pizza or some kind of KFC, and
Okay,
then
yeah.
I just twist to the local.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
smart.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That's how
That's
I
good.
make them, keep going without any, confusion.
Okay.
It sounds like as a
Yeah.
manager, you have to be every single person in one. You have to manage the
Yeah.
team, you have to manage their diet,
Yes.
you have to manage the
Yes.
sleep, you have to manage their I don't know, everything. So is it really you have to cover everything for the team as a manager? Or these are just things that we see?
The reason, as as I handle many things, that doesn't mean any manager are the same like me.
Understand.
So for me, I think I like to be manager,
Mm.
take care of so many things like
Yeah.
the life pattern, and then their what was it, diet,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
some kind of the concert. How can I say conversation? How can I
Yeah.
say 상담
상담?
consultation?
Consultation, like how they deal with them, and then the relationship.
Ooh.
Yeah. One-on-one
Yeah.
consultation, and then actually, to be honest, I am not a technical person. I'm not a technical person. My coach is so technical,
Okay.
so I know I am not good at technical.
Yeah,
So I give it to him, and then I'm trying to be good at what I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I like to, as I said, I like to do many things.
Yep.
So this KIS4, I'm trying to focus on the marketing as well.
Ah, okay, that
Yeah.
is super difficult.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've
Yeah.
been doing a lot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I like it. I'm enjoying really.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Are they
Yeah.
paying you enough? Are they giving you enough ramen at the end of the day to make
I hope
sure
they
you
will.
do all of this?
I hope they will.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hoping for that too. Oh, I have a question though, because
Yeah.
you said you like food in Indonesia. I am from the Philippines. You've been in the Philippines, right? What do you think about the Filipino food?
Manginasar.
Ah, let's go!
Oh.
Love it, Tony. Love it.
And then I know some, Tagalog. Gusta
what did you-
kita, gusto kita, gusta koto, something like that.
I like I like you, and I like this. What you're
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
Yeah, and then something po, hi po, thank you po.
Yeah. That's how we
Yeah.
become. What do you call that? Polite by adding po,
po.
in the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's just me. I just want to add some drama though. What do you think is better, Indonesian food or Filipino food?
Oh.
Ooh.
Do you want to answer
Daughter and boy, I'm living in the present. I would choose, Indonesia.
Okay. Good answer.
You
Good
gotta be
answer.
careful about the people right outside, right?
Yeah.
You.
If I hear you,
I'm
if I hear you.
living in present,
Smart man.
Okay, that's
So-
good. That's good.
Also, okay, going into this one, it seems like you're the dad of the team, right? You're taking a lot of, you're taking care of the players. You're making sure that you're kind of the diet, exercise, I'm sure, the work schedule and all of that. But if somebody's kind of out of line, are you the guy that does the yelling, or is that more with like the coach? Like who does most of that?
Actually, I'm, in my voice, for my voice.
Yeah.
Are you talking to my
Yeah.
voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I am not acting first.
Mm-mm.
I watch first.
Mm,
I watch
okay.
first how things go,
Mhm.
and then wait for my coach to act and handle, because
Okay.
that is his job.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can, if I act first, I cross the line,
Yeah. Okay.
Agree.
Yeah.
It's like a sign
And
of
then let
respect.
them, let them handle themselves
Mhm.
first. And then if I need it, I get into.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's a lot of things in the internal,
Yeah.
a lot of things in the teams,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever team is.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 And I'm sure it's kind of like what you were talking about earlier. When you're winning, everything is easy, right? But when you're not really winning, it gets a lot more difficult, right? Like the players are kind of, not really into it and stuff. I mean, this kind of transitions us into KIC, right? Where we kind of saw you guys were 9 through 12, didn't have the greatest showing. I expected top 8 from you guys. It was a little bit difficult because especially with Vasaka kind of pulling off the
Yeah.
upset on you guys,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it seemed like that one really hurt you, but kind of walk me through a little bit about this KIC. Like what happened from your angle?
Back in KIC, back in KIC, there are a lot of things. There were a lot of things in my team. They are so exhausted. They had a lot of, the KME, Spring,
Yeah.
and Fall, and KWC, and then KIS. Every tournament, our tournaments are abroad. Which means they travel a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
physically they are exhausted. They were exhausted.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So from my view, they are. It looks like they are having some suffering the physical.
Like fatigue,
how can I
right?
say?
Very exhausted.
Fatigue.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
understand.
fatigue.
Very tiring. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that was the last, global championship in the year.
Yeah.
So they were so much in the pressure,
Yeah.
under the pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes they having an issue between among the a lot of in-game issues.
Yeah.
So yeah, I chose to let them handle. I chose to let them handle first, and then I didn't get in. I didn't get into that far at the time. What else? Can you give me some more following questions?
No,
Yeah.
so I just kind of like like the team. I mean, we saw like Kyung9. It didn't seem like he was really his heroes were nerfed, not very strong, and he wasn't having a good showing. Then you saw Faye, which was not really playing like the Faye that we knew of old, and having both of those players kind of they've been with the team for so long, and then now that they were gone, I'm sure like that shook up the team, right? Like with this new roster.
Can you say again?
Yeah, no. I mean, so the question. Okay, so I guess the question is, what do you guys feel about like these new guys that are joining?
Yeah.
Right?
Are you
you're
guys
talking
stronger?
About, like, yeah. Are you guys stronger? Yeah.
I can say I think we thought we are Nongshim Redforce. We needed some change. We needed some you know, we needed some, long-term consistency
Mm,
Yeah.
and the new blood.
yeah.
Okay.
And then Kyung9 and Faye are so, superstars for me, superstars to me.
Yeah.
And then, back in the KIS3, Kyung9 saved us so many times,
Yeah, so many
Yeah,
times.
yeah, so many
Yeah,
times. Yeah,
yeah, he was our
Yeah.
hero.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But sometimes you need to choose the change or innovation or something like that,
Mhm.
even though the teams are going good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought, yeah,
Okay. I
the
like that.
changes. Yeah.
I think it's important because there will definitely be crossroads, right? There'll be a time where do you want to stay comfortable or do you want to grow? And growing, you will definitely lose a few games. But I think the team, maybe they also have this opportunity to be super strong, super fast. So I think we can jump straight into the team per se, right?
Yeah.
Holler, let's talk about KIS, right? I think they have learned their lessons from KIC. Now going into KIS, who is your number one team to beat
Among 8 teams,
among 8 teams? Let's not care about the groups
Yeah.
first.
yeah.
number one, number one, as many people guess, BRCK or Nova, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 I love that Blacklist is in there. In the, I love that Blacklist
Yeah.
is there though. But again, for me, just to follow up on what they said there, because I just want to roll back to what you were talking about a while ago, especially with the new blood on your team, because I'm
Mhm.
very familiar with this new blood, the players that you have now.
Mhm.
Number 3, or I called him Nomel back in the day when he was still in Wild
Yeah. Yeah.
Rattel, I also know him from Wild Rift. He was part of Roll Sir. Why I know this? That's the
Mhm.
reason why you were saying they are new bloods. They might be adding something different for the team because they're very new to Honor of Kings. Do you think
Mhm.
they will be able to fulfill that, to do that this KIS?
Been, I've been seeing them for, 3 weeks or 4 weeks.
Oh,
They are growing up so much. Even though they came from the another games and they
Yeah.
someone has a blank. How can I say?
Mhm.
Someone took a long break.
yeah.
Yeah. Someone took a long break.
Mm.
But even though above that, even though they had many reasons,
Yeah.
they can. I see I see them developing and their effort to develop themselves.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure, and I don't really
Yeah.
expect the result of the tournament
Yeah.
because this is my jinx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood.
I'm
So-
honestly
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it because I know that they had history, right? Rattel, Haku,
Mhm.
and Nomel. They had history together, so I'm kind of expecting that this time I want to see that magic again because before I got excited seeing that magic from this guy. So I want to see that this time for KIS, or at least this could be a time for them to develop, right? Before the major leagues that are going to be coming in.
Mhm.
My only concern, though, is the fact that with Faye gone, he was the one that looked like Faker, right? And these new guys,
Oh.
none of them look like Faker.
That's why his name Faye. That's why his name
I don't know if this is going to be good vibes going in, but I expect big things. I mean, I heard about the fact that they'd played together with Haku back in Wild Rift. This is something that's going to be very interesting to see how they can bring that potential synergy into Honor of Kings. But I want to talk a little bit about Doc because he's the sub. But the thing is he's a jungle player. So if you're ever like, oh, Haku, I mean, if he's not having a good game, you're really thinking of like putting in with Doc. That's an interesting one, right?
Yeah, you're gonna it will be it sounds interesting because the reason why we choose to have the dog as a sub jungler, Haku, we think Haku needs how can I say,
Competition.
competition and pressure
Ooh, okay.
Uh,
Okay.
for
okay.
him to get
Yeah,
better.
to get better.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah, to
Faker
get
and
better.
who was the guy? Faker had a
Scout. A scout.
Yeah. Back in the day, right? Back in the day. He had,
Same idea,
he had
right?
Somebody.
Yeah. And then the
Oh,
dog.
nice.
He's how can I say? Uh, let me
Yeah.
check the.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Okay.
We should make a guess of what he's trying to say.
Oh, he's so mechanic. His mechanic is so
okay.
good.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Really?
His mechanic is incredible.
Oh.
Yeah,
interesting.
Many youngsters, they are so mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, start from mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to add to that though, I know that Haku is also a very mechanic player. He plays a lot of
Yeah.
Luna,
True.
right?
Yeah.
So he's more mechanic if that's what you're saying for Doc, right?
As for Luna, Dog is so he has a strong impression.
Ooh,
Ooh,
okay.
I'm not saying I don't
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
saying
Yeah.
stronger,
Oh,
but
But,
as
yeah.
but he
strong
has a
as
different.
Haku.
He has a different.
Yeah,
taste,
different.
right?
A different taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys are okay in a best of 7, you're up 3-0 against any of the other teams. Do you sub in Doc just to see how he plays? Like, is this a time where you want him to gain a little bit of experience too?
He has no career
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
the esports,
Mhm.
so being here is very much experience for him.
Okay.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Yeah,
Good.
as a third person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So
gonna help,
I'm not
sure.
I'm not sure he's gonna show up, but pretty sure some matches you can see Doc in the KML.
Okay, that one we'll be waiting
Okay.
for. That will be very
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah. Or you can see him
He might
KIS
pop
for
in. Yeah, he might pop in for some
Yeah.
games, right?
yeah, surprise. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh,
I'm
I have
super looking for
I
it.
have a question too, though, because remember, you guys weren't really invited for KIS first, right? That is one thing that I wanted to ask. Is this a good opportunity for you guys? Because you guys rebuilt your team. You have new players coming in. You have a lot of new. Is this a good opportunity for you guys to grow faster, or that's why you took KIS 4? Yeah.
Actually, we didn't choose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The
okay.
opportunity came to us.
Came to you. Okay,
Thank you,
okay.
Loops.
Yeah.
Thank you, Loops.
Thank you. But do you think it's a good thing that you guys are here in KIS?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
sometimes it can be toxic. It can be some toxic
Yeah.
to us because we are so new.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though some of our players have a experience back in the 2025, but 2 changes are so
It's big.
big,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like half of the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40%.
Yeah,
I mean,
40% to
the-
be exact.
other teams are changing as well. I think quite a few teams have changed their roster, right? And Holler was talking about it with all of us. Like there's a lot of teams that have changed their roster, so we don't exactly know what's going to happen in KIS. I think that's what's most exciting for this particular start of the year.
Okay, can you say again?
No, it just there's a lot of teams that have changed, right?
Oh,
So
yeah,
I think that it's
yeah.
going to be interesting seeing how these 8 teams play now. Yeah.
Yeah, what I feel interesting is some players from PESA moved to the BTR, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we have a match against the BTR.
Oh yeah.
Which means we are
Yep.
we are fighting against the
Yeah.
Besaka.
Yeah.
It's a
Personal,
rematch.
right?
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's revenge we're
fighting.
talking, right?
Yeah,
Revenge.
so I really want our boys to revenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, to lose.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
in KIC.
I need to ask this because there's different kinds of revenge, right? When you beat an opponent, you can beat them really hard, meaning no chance. Or you can just beat them, but you don't give too much away. Which one would you prefer?
Of course, first one.
Oh, really?
But-
Just beat them down
Oh,
all
wanna
the way.
destroy-
Yeah, beat them
Yeah.
down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a best of
Beat
5
them
too,
down.
though. So there's a big chance that it's a 3-0 or something. So yeah, that's good revenge.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm-
and then I'm quite, looking forward to the BO7
Oh, yeah.
in the tournament 7,
Yeah.
tournament phase,
Yeah,
knockout stage.
Yeah.
It looks like, in pick and ban phase,
Yeah.
it seems like the card game,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that session.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that session,
Very strategic. And to be honest, I feel like Nongshim does better in longer series,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
The best of 3 is not so good, but best of 5s and 7s, I think you guys are going to be much better
Yeah.
here. So I think it's going to help you guys out.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
last
and-
year. I think remember last year they were playing all best of 7s last year.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
they're so good at the best of 7s.
Our coach is YK, and I think he really enjoying the card game.
Ah, okay.
The global
From what I
match.
see,
Yeah.
even though he's, it looks like his notes are so full. Yeah, so
Yeah,
much, the notes, and
Yeah.
then I think he's very good at the card game, which is Bampic.
Okay.
So
No, I like his strategy.
sometimes he, especially in the BO7,
Mhm.
he some game, some match, some set, he how can I say?
Mhm.
이길 판은 이기고 질 판은 진다.
Yeah, he's like, they
뭐라고 하죠?
really want to win when, or they're like losing. There's like a huge gap. Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean,
A comeback.
depends on the
Yeah.
ban.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depends on how
the
you
draft,
pick.
Yeah.
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 Depends on the how we pick and how they pick.
Yeah.
I think we are not good at. For example, we are not good at this pick, but we will do the best. But if we lose, that's okay
I get it now.
because we are not good at it.
Yeah.
But the next match, next set, then we can
Definitely.
show
out
our
Pull out the
card.
cards.
Our card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
our
So
Second card
he
was third
always
card.
has like a trump card. Okay, this is my
Yes,
POV
yes.
as a caster, right? When we are casting our
Mhm.
games for Nongshim, I have never felt like YK is at a disadvantage. It feels like everything, every draft, every series is going according to his plan. That's what I feel when I see
Yeah.
him, in the
He's smart.
drafting. phase.
Yeah, that's correct.
Mhm.
Yeah, he has a scenario, and then he tries to make it in his scenario.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
He has
Full
like
control.
Yeah,
Yeah. He has
Yeah.
like different scenarios. He has a lot of options for all those scenarios, right? That's why whenever
Yeah.
I see YK2, he has like a big paper just for the
Yeah.
options that he
Yeah.
has whenever they're
Yeah.
trying to draft, right?
Yeah.
Ah, that's
I
crazy.
think he has a plan
I love it.
plan ABC in a set.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is
That's-
crazy.
I love
you
it.
can
I
see
love it.
him. You can see him holding the A4 size
Yes.
paper.
Yeah, the
this
big
He's
time.
always got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him the 20 pages like that
Yeah.
already.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
And it's still
Yeah.
not
Does he
enough.
have more?
yeah.
A question though, for this KIS, does he have a lot more papers, like 30 more papers or 40 more papers this time?
Yeah.
Is it like
Okay,
a bigger
okay,
Bible?
okay.
Is it like a bigger book?
A Bible.
Okay.
I mean, YK, I feel like he's very smart. He's a really good drafter, and like he has a lot of experience drafting against these other teams now. So you're seeing just him really impressing and doing much better in that drafting department. But when we're talking about the drafts when they happen, the players, who are the most vocal players in terms of like, is it Haku? Is it like, Illusion that's like, that really helps YK with the drafts?
I can say the we are, the in HOK position is important, right?
Yeah.
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 So yeah. So Haku is so important, which means the jungle is important.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then this year, I think the farm lane.
Oh, okay, Siri. They're gonna give him. Okay.
Siri, yeah.
Yeah, farm
Okay.
Okay.
lane. Yeah. He should make it in the the how can I say the 후반부 뭐라고 하죠? 후반부?
Hubambu?
The late
Laning
Oh,
phase.
like late game. Late
Hubambu.
game.
Oh, late game.
Late game?
Okay.
Late game. Late game.
late game, yeah.
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 A late
My
game.
Korean's okay,
Not a
kind
beginning.
of. You're like testing me, and I'm like getting really red because I'm like, oh my god, I don't know. My Korean's not that good. I'm trying.
Okay, I'm asking to the chat GPT rather than you.
Told you, Seo.
Somebody help me.
yeah.
So it looks like the team. Okay, obviously you guys have a new roster. Everyone is kind of like fitting in the pieces, the coach, management, and the players itself. Now in Group A, your competition is really tough, right? But we're gonna ask you to do something even tougher. So we want you to rank your teams in Group A.
Nova first.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Nova first, and then we will. I think the Nongshim is third or fourth
Mm,
Okay.
Okay.
because I don't
Okay.
give them the best expectation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
but we know BRCK. We've been we had a story, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
A year ago.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
The Slayers
We
are
know
here.
how they. Yeah, we know how they go, how they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then BTR, I don't know, the coach has changed and new players, and we haven't, had screams with them
Oh.
yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, since they have changed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we can't judge now. So
Yeah.
Nova first,
Okay.
BLCK second,
Okay.
and then not me, Nongshim.
Yeah.
Nongshim
Okay,
BTR.
okay.
Yeah, we are kind
Okay,
of,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's
That's
what I
fair.
saw.
It's gonna be very interesting because I think Nova for you guys for Nongshim, that is the goal, right? Every team wants
Yeah.
to beat Nova. So that's a given.
Yeah.
For Blacklist, it's to me a 50-50 because you guys have beaten them before, right? You guys know their strategies as well, their play style. So I think that's going to be a very intense match. But the one that's most interesting to me is BTR because there is now a Vesaka player inside and this personal need to win against them and to take that position in that top four is going to be very important.
But I don't really think the group stage is not that important because we can all teams can go to the tournament.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So let's that doesn't mean we are the group stage is not that important. But
Don't need to show a
we
lot,
have
right?
a yeah. Enjoy,
Keep things secret.
try,
Yeah.
enjoy and try our best.
Yeah.
Try to do our best.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are not, which means we are not under the huge pressure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's like a
Okay. 'Cause
research
you might-
paper first, and then your final exam is the knockout stages. And then that's
Yeah.
where the true test is.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a good
And
mindset
then
going in.
against the BSCK, I think the top lane it would be very important.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Ratel
yeah.
and Chami.
Yeah.
Ratel,
Yeah.
Chami.
Yeah.
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 I mean, when he first plays against Chammy 1 and then Rattel, like this is going to be like, I want to see that matchup to see how he does because Chammy 1 is like one of the best Clash laners. It's going to be an interesting matchup. But Nongshim have gotten the best of all of the Filipino teams just in general, although it looks like, so that could be an interesting one going up against Blacklist. I know Dash has something to say about that. Go ahead.
Yeah. I just know the story, right, Tony? I just know the story of Nongshim and Blacklist back in the day because I remember in it was in our hometown that Nongshim Redforce destroyed Blacklist, the last Filipino
We are
representative.
just,
right?
stranger. We are strangers.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
But it
Yeah.
was a great story. I love that story so much. But
Yeah.
one thing that I'm really curious about is also that matchup, though, because I remember back in the different game, Wild Rift, they didn't meet because back
Mhm.
then, Shami still isn't still not playing back then. And Rattel was playing on Rollster Y. Blacklist, it was a different clash top laner that was playing before when Rattel
Mhm.
was playing. So now that Rattel is a big question mark for everybody, do you
Mhm.
think Rattel can win against Shami?
He has chances. He has a
Okay, I
he
love
has a
that. I love
chances,
that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
but I think he's the biggest enemy. I mean, his biggest the hurdle,
Rival?
The challenge,
Yeah.
right?
rival or hurdle is
Yeah.
himself.
Okay.
Oh,
Mm,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
He's quite.
Yeah.
Yeah. He took so many a long break.
A big
So
break. Yeah.
he's still settling down.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So he needs to get over with himself.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that same problem too. Yeah, I'm my own worst enemy too. So yeah, I totally understand what Rattel will have to do. I mean, this is
Yeah.
going to be a lot of pressure. It's going to be good that he has groups so that he's not eliminated right away, but at least
yeah.
you get those games in. I think it's going to really help him and build that confidence. So I'm super excited to see Rattel here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think we're close to the end, of course.
Yeah.
And now let's do a little bit of telegraphing for Nongshim, right? In your eyes, Tony, what is the year look like for Nongshim Redforce? In
What is
HOK?
the year? This year.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
How
this
does this year
Top four,
look
top
like?
8.
This year, so
Gonna win
many.
KIC,
There are,
like
yeah, so many, things. ENC.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Korea, we are the only one HOK professional team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You guys are the best and the worst, but go on.
yeah. So there's an Asian game and ENC,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
which
yeah.
which were not in the 2025.
Yeah.
So with the high possibility, most of our players will get selected.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
But I not sure I'll be with them because Asian game
Yeah.
is not related to the team. It's an Asian game, right? They are
Yep,
selected.
Yeah.
And and then KML.
Yeah.
KML, the three leagues are
They're all merging into one, right?
combined,
Yes.
merged,
Crazy.
merged. The KME, KMW, and wildcard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, into the 10 teams, right?
Yes. It's going to be
Gonna be
very tough competition.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I heard the three teams are partnership team, and then 7 teams come from the open series, right?
Yeah.
And then the interesting is Faye and Gyeongnam
Are there?
would show up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
From
I don't
There's
know that. I don't
another. There's
know
another
that.
story.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's very
Wow.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so we'll
yeah,
make
they're
it.
so good.
We'll make it easier for you then. For the year of 2026 for Nongshim, we give you one trophy. What trophy will you want? You want KIC? You want EWC? KML?
KML.
Which one is the most important to you?
For me, KML.
Oh,
Ooh,
why?
KML. Because with the championship, with KML championship,
Yeah.
which means we qualify to the KWC and KIC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
Makes
good goal.
sense.
That's a realistic goal as well.
Yeah.
True.
Let us, consider, consider the first thing first,
Yeah.
Okay,
What's in
Yeah,
front
makes
of you?
sense.
What's in
It makes
front of
sense.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, watching in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah. the KML ticket, the championship is so important.
Yeah.
I agree.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to represent, right? And you
Yeah.
have to be the
Yeah.
leader.
And then we don't know what kind of team comes,
True,
you know?
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot
Could
of
be very
changes.
different. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, but I want to go back to the KIS right now. Who wins the KIS?
Who wins KIS? Who
Who do you think?
wins? You know, from the knockout stage, we will uh we will be against the group B, right?
Group
Yeah.
B.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Knockout.
Yeah.
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 Whatever happened, we are Nongshim fight against the group one team from the group B, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
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 So, win Nova or BSK. I think two of them. One of them.
Okay.
Nova BSK. Yeah, still Nova BSK is the strongest team.
So Group A is better.
Okay.
But
Right.
but
Yeah.
I would, if I should vote, I would vote for Nova.
Oh, okay.
Nova.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
definitely agree with that. But as Kin was talking about, we're about to close up a bit. First off, Tony, anything that you would like to give a shout out to your fans, your team, sponsors, anything that you would like to let everybody know?
From 2026, we are, you know, we did focus on the team performance only. But from this year, we will focusing on the performance as well, focusing on the marketing as well as performance. So you will see a lot of contents on our
Okay.
social media.
Cool.
Yeah, we will try to show our behind the story or how they
Cool. Yeah.
do in Malaysia or Saudi Arabia if we qualify.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we are qualified. So please, stay tuned our social media.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then
sorry,
social media.
what was the social media tag so that we can kind of, how can they follow you?
The NSR underbar mobile.
Okay.
NSR underbar mobile. It's an Instagram.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. For the record, I already follow you, so
We all
even
do.
the NSR mobile.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll test them. I
Yeah.
don't know if those guys actually do, but I do.
You will see you will see the more videos in the Jakarta story. Yeah, we are still
Ooh.
recording now.
So
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to that. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Tony, for your time. I know that you've got some games ahead of you. I wish you all of the best of luck with your team this weekend, and of course the rest of KIS and the rest of the year. Again, thank you so much, Tony. Fighting as you go throughout this entire year. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.